Good morning everyone and welcome back to Vlogmas day 14 and another Meals of the Week video. In this week's Meals of the Week I am not counting calories because of what's happened with Grandad Tam. I'm just off it at the minute. My mind's just on too many other things to even be bothered thinking about calories at the minute. So tonight for dinner we're having bangers and mash. I've got 3 of the Linda McCartney red onion and rosemary sausages, some mashed potato, and I've made some onion gravy using an onion and some vegetable gravy granules, and then I've got 3 sage and apple vegan stuffing balls and some sweet corn. And Mark's here for dinner tonight and him and Ali have the same. They've got pork sausages and Aunt Bessie stuffing balls, and the rest is the same as me, except Mark doesn't have onion, and I've also used beef gravy granules for their gravy. Yeah, Mark doesn't like onions, so I haven't put any in his. Tonight for dinner, I'm having chips, beans and cheese. I was really in the mood for some proper homemade chips, you know, the kind that you fry. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a bowl of them tonight with just some beans and cheese on top and some butter bread on the side. Proper comfort food. And Mark was here for dinner again tonight and I made him and Ali a homemade pizza with some of the homemade chips. Okay, the pizza dough was not homemade. I had a lot of leftover ingredients from when I made Ali pizza muffins, so I thought I'd make him a homemade pizza tonight, and then Mark was here for dinner, so I just halved it between them and gave them chips with it. Tonight for dinner I'm having Cannelloni Bolognese. I had some cannelloni tubes in the cupboard that I wanted to get used up, so I stuffed them with some of the veggie bolognese that I had in the freezer, and then I topped it with some white sauce and mozzarella cheese. And I've got a couple of onion rings on the side as well. And Ali's also got cannelloni bolognese, except he's got meat bolognese stuffed inside his cannelloni tubes. Tonight Ali and I were out at the Botanic Gardens for their event, Christmas at the Botanics. And afterwards we went to a Mexican street food restaurant called Burrito and Shake. So I had beans and veg loaded nachos. It had nachos, it was like a bean and veg chili on top with cheese, sour cream, salsa and guacamole. Ali and I shared a portion of their fries, which were delicious, and he had a crispy chicken burrito, and he also had a salted caramel milkshake. Tonight for dinner I'm having cheddar and broccoli soup, which is a recipe that I've been wanting to try out for the past couple of weeks. I'm having that with 2 of the cheese straws that I made yesterday. You will have seen the vlog for that. If not, I'll link it up above. And Mark's here tonight for dinner and him and Ali are having haggis olives with mash, broccoli and gravy. Tonight for dinner I'm having homemade macaroni cheese, which I have been craving for a while. Absolutely love homemade mac and cheese. I've got my niece staying tonight, so she's having some macaroni cheese too. And Ali wasn't in the mood for macaroni cheese tonight. It is something that he has to be in the mood for. So he's having chicken Kievs and chips for dinner. Tonight for dinner we were at my dad's house and my stepmom made me a homemade tomato and red pepper soup, and they all had chicken soup. And for our main course tonight, would you believe my stepmom also made us macaroni, which I'd had last night, but I wasn't complaining. I flippin' love macaroni. Tonight for dinner I'm having a corn Emmental escalope. I never know how to say that word. I'm having that with some homemade fried chips. We still have some oil in the pan, and Ali was wanting a chippy, and I says, well, you can have a chippy or I can make you homemade chips, and he said he'd rather have my homemade chips, so saved myself some money there. And I'm also having beans with that too. And Mark's here for dinner tonight and him and Ali are having crispy chicken with their homemade chips and beans. Thank you so much for watching this video everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 15.